Games Workshop were like, that's the guy. He's the devil. Nobody can talk about this guy.
As for the people pushing it directly, they are largely the writers, first and foremost, and the community managers. We know for a fact that many of the writers are very woke. We know even that there is a contract. So one of them mentioned during a little rant that there were certain things they were not allowed to talk about under the contract from Games Workshop. One of those things was me. I was mentioned by name in the contract they need to sign. They are not allowed to say my name in any tweet or in any official capacity whatsoever.
Wait, hold on. Back up. What? How were you brought into this? I know we've talked about in the past that you had to remove Warhammer from your name for legal actions and all that stuff because your original name was Arch Warhammer, right? Now it's just Arch. How are you that big of a thorn in the side?
I am very infamous in this community.
Wow.
What
did you do?
Well, I've been arguing against this wokeism and the stuff since the beginning, because everybody else thought that 40K can't be taken over by wokeism. It's so obviously right wing, and it is. 40K as a setting is inherently right wing, and so this will never happen. I was sitting there, I was looking at movies, I was looking at Star Wars, I was looking at Marvel, and going, no, because they don't care about the setting. It doesn't need to make sense. Like saying that Captain America is woke, which has happened, doesn't make sense. They'll do it anyway. They don't care about the internal consistency of the universe. They don't care about this being logical. They care about winning. And anything else is, well, not relevant. And since I'm the one who's been talking about it probably the most and the most vehemently and the largest who's talking about it, I became the target. I know Games Workshop, for example, also bans anyone that they collaborate with from working with me. I had a sponsorship with World of Warships by Wargaming. I made the video, I sent it in, they accepted it, I put it up on my channel, and then I received another email saying that I need to take it down. Why? Because Wargaming had received an email from Games Workshop saying that they did not wish to be affiliated with me in any way. That was, God, like 5 or 6 years ago, probably.
Wow. That's crazy, to say the least. But there had to have been a specific instance where Games Workshop were like, that's the guy, he's the devil. Nobody can talk about this guy. And was there a specific instance that they felt? Once again, you're saying that in their contracts they can't make reference to you as a human.
Yes. They cannot speak about me. I am he who cannot be named.
Are you Voldemort?
Yes.
There's
even rules on the official lore Reddit and the fan Reddits that I cannot be brought up.
So you're telling me right now, if somebody was to go to Reddit, the Games Workshop Reddit, the Warhammer 40K Reddit, and they were like, "Hey, did you see Arch on side scrollers today?" That they could potentially be banned for that?
Yes. If you were to put one of my videos on the lore Reddit or on most of the fan lore Reddits, it will be removed.
Wow. So even us having this conversation, this is like, no, you can't have that conversation. You're not allowed to talk about it. Like, that doesn't seem very inclusive.
It's not. But again, weaponized hypocrisy. My position good, your position bad.